Welcome to After the Checker Flag here on supercrosslive.com. Ralph Sheheen and Ricky Carmichael with you after the race is completed here in Oakland. Let's talk about our coverage beginning with the 250 West race where Dylan Ferrandis gets to the top step of the podium and he pushed it a little bit on the probation bit to get there. Are you okay with what he had to do?
Yeah, after looking at the replay, I mean, it was good. I mean, he barely touched Austin Forkner, and maybe Austin leaned into him just a little bit, but it was for the lead. It was a pass that he needed to make. It wasn't overly aggressive. It certainly wasn't dirty. And like I said, it was for the win. But I really have to commend Dylan Ferrandis on his start. We're pretty hard on him, and he's hard on himself about the starts. And if he wants to defend this championship, he has got to be up front against a guy like Forkner, who always is up front on the start for the most part. I mean, at least top three every single start. So did what he needed to do, and look what happened. He won. And it was really like a methodical race when I was watching it. He was just behind Austin, letting the win come to him like a true veteran. That's what he did, and incredible ride by Dylan Ferrandis.
Yeah, the AMA race officials were okay with it too, so no penalties, no infractions, nothing wrong with the probation. All right, let's move on to the 450s. And there, Eli Tomac got Ken Roczen not once but twice. So why was Tomac so good here tonight?
Well, the reason he was so good, because he was fired up from the second place last weekend in Glendale. I don't think that sat well with him. I mean, he had perfect opportunities to beat Ken last weekend, just couldn't make it happen. So he came here to Oakland, and he definitely was a man on a mission. His starts were really good tonight, too, and he was riding well, exceptionally well. And I just love to watch Eli Tomac when he's on rails like that. It's just incredible. I don't know how he can ride a motorcycle that fast. So to be able to pass Ken Roczen, the points leader, twice was definitely fun to watch. I could have done without that mistake while leading. You got to try to get rid of that. But if he can come out next weekend in San Diego and do the same thing, that'll be sending a message for sure.
It's going to be interesting to watch. Make sure you join us next week live on NBCSN as we make our way south down I-5 to Petco Park.